So Steve Miera. All right.
How you doing, sir? Good day,
Good. Yeah, it is.
We've spoken before.
We have spoken before, and I was coming to actually ask to speak with you, so it's awesome that you just now show up.
Yeah, no,
Because,
as a matter of fact, the last time we spoke, you said you were going to come by and visit with me.
yeah, I mean, you know, I get busy sometimes. I mean, as you could probably tell, I don't know if you follow anything that I do, but I haven't been active for like over a year, you know?
Right.
But, yeah, I came down here the other day, and this Alice, who obviously is some kind of drama queen or something, you know, like I don't even know what her deal is.
Lester, out of respect for her now, and out of respect for you all, I'm not going to get into the...
No, you don't have to, but she called some of your deputies on me, and they showed up here and threatened to arrest me for not wearing a mask in this building.
Oh, okay.
So I need to know, I mean, are you guys, I mean, because I know a lot of the sheriff stations they're not enforcing the mask mandate, and actually, I mean, I guess unless you've been signed with the...
Well, hold on, a lot of the sheriff stations.
Yeah, I was looking up the different sheriffs. I forgot where they are. There's different sheriff stations in New Mexico, you know, all different counties and stuff that are claiming that they're not enforcing the mask mandate. And the reality is they don't have the authority to enforce it. The state police, I guess, do, and the Department of Health. Mm-hmm. But you guys can show up and, you know, alleviate any situations or whatever. I don't know what it is, so, you know, but I wasn't sure where you stand.
Well, I'll tell you, Mr. Cote, just so that you understand where this sheriff's office stands.
Okay.
Is we're not here to project our personal opinions on how the law is enforced. We're here to enforce the laws as they're written. And that's county ordinances, state laws, and we also enforce mandates that are set down, that we are required by law to enforce.
Right, so that's what I mean. So if I were
to... It's not up to us, well, today we're going to do it, and tomorrow we're not going to. It's not for us to say, well, we agree with the powers that be for this issue, but not on this issue. No, that's not what we do here at the Taos County Sheriff's Office. It's not about being objective, and being a law enforcement officer isn't about picking and choosing what we enforce.
So you enforce the mandate?
If I am told to enforce the mandate, I will enforce it as is written.
Okay. Well, we got a person right in that office right now that's not wearing a mask. In the administration office, we can go walk over there right now, and I want to watch you enforce the mandate.
Well, sir, the thing is the deputy county manager.
Okay.
Mr. Jason Silva, if there's an employee of Taos County that is not currently wearing a mask, I'm sure that Mr. Silva has received some type of exemption, whether it be a health exemption, religious exemption, or other type of exemption. That becomes a personnel matter, a Taos County personnel matter, and that would fall within his role.
Oh, well, yes, I do. I forgot. I put that on, but I do have my medical exemption. So, but yeah, I mean, so you're claiming that everybody in this building that's not wearing a mask is exempt?
No. And like I mentioned to you earlier in the comment that was provided, is that at any given time, if a person's are within their cubicle, within their isolated office, I've allowed them as one of the superiors to not wear a mask within that time frame. But as they're roaming the halls and going along their duties where they could be compromising any additional staff member or the community, they have to wear a mask at any given time.
Okay.
So you know, and that's what I would explain to you earlier. So if they're in their office or the cubicle that they're within 6 feet away from another person, they had the duty to not wear their mask because either they could be drinking or eating something or working through something. But if they're going to be out walking along this, that's where I'm requesting that they wear a mask at all times.
Okay.
Well, when we have any individual that's coming into there, so when you might have videotaped them, it's something that I will speak to them on that, but they should have their mask on all times unless they're within those parameters that I've allowed them to be.
Okay, and you know that's in direct defiance of the governor's order, right? The governor's order. The governor's mandate, I've read it, and it says that anybody in public, minus a medical exemption, or if they're eating or drinking, have to wear a mask.
Is that the most current one? Or?
Yeah, it was January 7th.
There's constant revisions for this.
January 7th.
January 7th?
Yeah, that was the last time, and I think it's good through February 4th. You know, is the one they just did is good through February 4th.
Like I mentioned a while ago, when you went to other offices a while ago and you saw people without a mask, were they within their respective offices?
No.
Or they were just out?
Yeah, they were actually dealing with employees.
I will speak with elected officials that are watching their offices, because essentially that's the director or superior. And then, you know, because at any given time, yes, they have to be wearing a mask within their respective offices. Unless there's like they're in their cubicles. Yes.
Right.
You know,
Okay.
the Undersheriff had mentioned that, you know, they had a medical exemption for not wearing a mask within that time. But, you know, I mean, to the respect, everybody has to wear, any communal space that they're gonna be traveling through has to be wearing a mask. So I guess that's how,
Well, I'll read it. This is the Taos County one. I'm sure it says all that. You know, if you're walking in communal spaces, you have to wear a mask. If you're not in a communal space, you don't have to. If you're within, like the woman was saying, if I'm not within 6 feet, I don't have to wear a mask. I mean, it seems like there's a lot of, you know, a lot of up in the air.
So, Mr. Cote, it seems like we're getting off on a lot of tangents.
Yeah.
How can I help you today? How can I be of assistance to you today?
Okay, on that day that I guess this is no longer, it's not longer to do with you. I actually needed to speak with him on a different situation, but I appreciate it.
So, thank you.
Thank you for your time. Dash cams.